This video is not associated with or endorsed by the idea of seriousness, nor Tom Scott. Welcome to Minecraft, welcome to Hypixel, and welcome to the relatively niche game called the Real life is a really interesting thing. You probably already know about it, where real life takes over your video games many, many times. Like when you're called over for dinner just before that major event starts. But that's not the point. This is Minecraft. What am I doing explaining real life? Anyways, trademarking. The name and basic design of this game might be trademarked, but it might not be at the same time. It's not exactly clear to me which one it is. And unlike a specific other game that I also can't say, it's not something that Hypixel uses to sell many, many things. After all, this game only has one purchasable item for real money. So if the game were to ever die, I could probably just start selling off my own game that's just like this one. My friend here has already done this. Although the rights to the names and designs don't have an expiry date, this is only as long as they're being used and defended, which they won't be defended for much longer according to some very unreliable sources. But what if I told you that the reputation of the game, rather than trademarking, is why I've blurred the behind me? You probably know what it is already, unless you don't know Hypixel, but this isn't the first time the thing in the background has been blurred. The earliest recorded case of this being censored was by I guess he goes by Tyler with 4 R's now. But am I using the thing behind me for an illegal purpose by making this video about it? I don't think so. I'm not even using it for a commercial purpose since I don't make money from these videos. But am I willing to risk it when I already know that even saying its name is frowned upon? Now, could I have gotten permission if I had maybe made a few Discord calls, a Hypixel support ticket, and maybe a few @everyone pings on my Discord server? Yeah, maybe, but that would just be a huge waste of my time, which might delay this video after the date when it's due. Would anything bad happen if I showed it to you? Probably not. It's not like it'll pull you in as well. But am I absolutely sure that there isn't a remote possibility of backlash from players who don't play this game, who have seen the horrors and shenanigans surrounding this hellish... No, I am not 100% sure. That's the reason why... it's gone. One take. I probably can't play Pit Day very much today due to some real life stuff I have today, despite it being a weekend. But thank you all so much for playing this game for the past 4 years. There is still lots of kinks to work out, and I don't know they'll be resolved in a long time. But the fact that the game still exists and kind of works is still amazing to me. So, thank you so much. See you next time.